Okay everybody, so here we have 2010 Holden Captiva LX diesel. The symptoms here: the gear shift is stuck in park and can only be released by release the shift, which is here. You push your key in, put the car in a neutral, and then you can start the car again. However, the other problem with this is your brake lights don't work, but your dash lights are still working, and this is an indication. This is an indication that the brake switch, just turn that off, the brake switch is gone faulty. I suppose from time to time these things happen, and I just did a bit of a quick fix, and I'll show you how I did it to get it going. The brake switch for this car is around $190 Australian. Labor to do the work, if you take it to the garage or service center, I don't know, another $100 or so on. I think we can do this much cheaper than that by fixing up the current switch, because it's just a matter of cleaning some contacts, and getting access to it was the biggest problem. As you can see, there's a lot of plastic around to get through, and the brake light switch is not that conveniently located. It goes all the way under the steering. Let's get some light on. So the biggest problem was getting access to it, and once you, with the Holden Captiva, it's got these clips, these ones, and they just go straight into these holes. So there's couple screws, one that opens up the bonnet and the other one just to hold this plastic cover on. Once you take them off, then it's just a matter of a bit of muscle force in pulling it out. Now this here is a brake light switch, and that's a problem today. So once you get access to it, it's easy. First just disconnect. If I can have another hand, if you want to stay, come on, flashlight, that's a good spot for you, flashlight. Alright, try it from another angle. Alright, so there's a little pinch here. Just disconnect the wires. That just comes off. Put that aside so it's not in your way. The switch itself, you just need to pay attention to the markings and rotate it. This is anti-clockwise, and it just comes out. And here it is. This is your brake light switch. Now inside, if you can open that up, you'll see inside the little metal pieces that I'm talking about that are causing the problem. This is just a spring-loaded little switch that's got connectors inside, and it is copper connectors that are causing problem. Now I'm just going to open it up. Find a way to. I need and I'll show you in a minute what's it look like. So here we have a brake light switch for Holden Captiva 2010. I've tried to open it up and I've broke off a little tooth, but still got some left, so it should still be okay. If you can just prompt one screwdriver there and open that up, it should slide gently. Maybe I'll use a bigger one here. And then here we go. Oops, watch out for the spring. My broken one. Alright, so, and yeah, be careful with the markings, make sure you put it back as it was. So it is probably one of these copper ones there is an issue, and these are just go straight in and out, sort of. You can pull it out, turn the other side, and this one is a bit dark as you can see. Just try the other one. That's brand new. So I'll just put that one back. Stay there. I'll take this one and give it a bit of scrub on these connectors. If you got some sandpaper, by all means, probably work better. Let me just scratch that up. Yeah, it's pretty shiny now. And it goes straight back in. Yep, this is the right way. Alright, should probably put the little spring back on first. See a little tip down there, get in there. Now watch the white markings. The spring goes in there. I don't think a lot of people would recommend you doing this. These days people just buy new parts and replace them, and I'm probably the old school. So that works. The markings are correct. Let's go fit it back in the car and see if it's gonna work. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to buy another switch. Here we go. I found a better way and better lighting. So this little baby, watch out for the markings and your orientation, how it goes in. Just oops. Bit easier if I'm seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so that's now in place. It's just a matter of adding the connector to it. It's clicked. Now before I reassemble the covering, the plastic, which was a pain in the neck to take it off, I want to give it a go and see what happens. See if the brake lights are going to work and if I'm going to be able to shift it. Okay, so remember, two issues with this one was that the brake lights didn't work and the gear shift wasn't working. Here we go. So far looking good. Turn on the music. Moment of truth. Right, button works. Alrighty, we're in business. I can put the cover back on this little unlock manual option, and can't see, I'm looking in a rearview mirror, that's a bad idea, but I can see the brake lights are coming on, and there you go. A bit of effort, about 10-15 minutes figuring out what to do, save yourself a fair bit of cash. Take care, bye for now.